Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week commencing May the 4th. This week, Aquarius, I'm asking Source to give us an insight in the energies after that full moon in Scorpio / Libra. I say / Libra because I study Vedic astrology, so for me it's the full moon in Libra. They're telling me, so why don't you just say that, Sharifa? Why are you confusing them? Apologies. So it's a full moon in Libra, and this is about bringing balance back into your life, finding balance in relationships mainly, because Libra is the house about peace, harmony, relationships, right? So doing what's right for you, making sure that your actions are in line with your values, and also consequences as well. Like your consequences, actions have consequences, so make sure that you're doing things in the right manner. I'm hearing, okay. So I just want to get some oracle cards out for you and see what Source is showing us this week, what we need to work on, what we need to concentrate on, what it is that we can do in order to make our lives a little bit better. So we do have courtship here with wealthy man. So for some of you, you may be asked to do something that you may not completely agree with. Courtship, right? Finding a balance, doing what's right for you. Courtship is someone may come in and ask you to do something that makes you a little bit uncomfortable, and you don't know if it's in line with your morals and your values. It's crazy here though, because you've got wealthy man and poverty. So it could be that someone that you view as having it all is probably going through a really hard time. So it's maybe keeping an eye out as well if there is anyone in your life like that. Not assuming, I'm hearing, don't make assumptions because you don't know what happens behind closed doors. Okay. So we have challenges. Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You've got this. Okay, knowing that you can overcome any challenges, you have adversity, right? You've got grit, Aquarius. You know how to detach from situations and look at things in a logical way. You're the King of Swords in the deck. So this is kind of saying, you know, you've got your shit. Like, you know how to do this. You've got the wisdom, you've got the knowledge. How are you going to deal with it? And then you've got happiness. Oh, beautiful, Aquarius. True happiness comes from within. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. Yeah, because your happiness comes first, right? Feeding into your happiness, making sure that you're filled with people, making sure that the environment that you're around in is happy. Not depending on other people to make you happy. It starts with you. It comes from within. So what is it that you don't feel happy with right now? And if that comes up as a feeling this week, it's just a sign from the universe saying to you, hey, what do you need to work on here, right? Well, you have quite a few. Let's have a look at the first one. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So following your inner compass, like I said, right, what makes you happy, what brings that joy to you, like being loyal to yourself. You have hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. Nothing with that one, it's just a let spirit be your guide. Okay, they do make me laugh sometimes. We've got sandpiper spirit, be playful, let go of the worries, let go of the expectations, let go of the fears. Just bring a little bit of joy back into your life and enjoy things. We've got love is all around and tend to the small things. So there's little things, maybe pernickety things that you need to get in touch with. I don't know, like bills, making sure that you're organized, making sure that things have a system and a place for. I'm hearing everything has a place for itself, like everything has a home. So put things back, Aquarius. Put things back and know that love is all around you. Okay, very green cards, very healing cards. So some of you may have done some healing work lately. You may have healed your heart because you've got happiness there. Love is all around you. Be loyal to what you love. I just feel like for some of you, you may have healed, or you may be healing, because you've got come to the edge there where I feel like your energy is telling me that I'm ready to, yeah, look, I'm ready, Yang. You are ready to create. You're ready to create your life. You're ready to take that leap of faith and do what it is that you feel is right for you. Because there's definitely something here that you are looking to create this week. You want to bring something into creation. I feel like you're actioning this, right? You're putting your time and your effort into doing something, and you're taking that leap of faith, and you're saying, do you know what, I'm gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit, and I'm gonna see how things go, and I'm gonna do it. So there's something here where you are willing to do. You're kind of like, okay, instead of talking about it, I'm actually going to do it, right? Let's have a look and see astrologically what is happening for you here, and we'll get an ancestral message out for you. Be playful, love is all around, happiness, challenges, come to the edge. There may be a little bit of obstacles along the way, just because if you've got that challenge card, you stepping up to the challenge. Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean that they cannot be achieved. So it's like, just keep the faith, and yeah, just risk it, Aquarius, is what I would say to you. Why is nothing coming out? Source, can we get some astrological cards out, please, for Aquarius this week? Thank you. So we have 10th house, authority. This could be your career. So you could be dealing with a boss, a mentor, a teacher, a professor, someone of authority, or it could be a dad. Okay, because we do have that, because 10th house is all about the dad and 4th house is about the mum, right? So we have Uranus at the bottom there. Uranus has just gone into Gemini, as you know, causing a whole load of havoc and chaos. And then we have structure, Saturn. So it could be that you are finding ways to structure the way you implement authority, or the way you come across in your authoritative demeanor, or finding a structure and a plan for you to action something here. Okay, let's get an ancestral message for Aquarius, please, source. Thank you. So we have owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner wisdom. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Okay, that's what your ancestors want you to know. I'm going to put that there. And let's get your... Oh, that was quick. What have we got here? So we've got Page of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. Page of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You're still in research mode though. You're kind of finding out things. You're curious. You do want something to be fair and balanced. I can see here with the 6 of Pentacles. You kind of like give and take. You know, give to the right people. Make sure that I'm not getting breadcrumbed, I'm hearing. Yeah, because look, your barriers are up, Aquarius. 7 of Wands. There's something there where you're guarded, you're kind of like, or you're drawing a line under the sand with something, I'm not sure yet. You've got the Hermit card there where you're doing some soul searching, introspection. Just this week, I think you want to be alone. Like, I need a minute to just maybe decide from what this courtship card is, from what someone is asking you to do. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. I can see that you are happy. There are things around you that are making you happy, but I feel like you're restructuring yourself this week, and you're doing it. You kind of, I want to take my time. So we've got the Devil there under the Page of Swords. Interesting. First thing that's come to my mind is ignorance is bliss. Wow. 6 of Pentacles, we have the Death card. You are done over giving. 7 of Wands, we have the World card. Yeah, drawing a line under the sand. You're moving on here. And didn't we have something there about let go of the past? Let the past go and make room for a better life. That's what you're doing. You're letting go here, and then you're making room for the new here. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles. Some of you are ghosting someone. You're not gonna... Not home. Don't want to talk to you. So we've got 5 of Wands. I did think there was a little bit of obstacles, and I was picking up on that. I don't know, energetically I was picking up that there was a little bit of conflict here and obstacles along the way. Knight of Wands and the 8 of Wands, but then look what we have here, the happiness. Pure happiness. There's incoming though. Yeah, you're healing. Yeah, look at that. You're healing from the past. I did feel like when your cards came out, I thought a lot of healing. All the greens that I saw, I thought Aquarius is healing. There is healing. You're healing and you're letting go of the past and you're just allowing yourself to be happy. You're kind of like, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Nothing I can do about it. I just have to find my own happiness. Do what makes me happy. I do feel that there is things, it could be a little bit speed and bump. I'm hearing bump and go, speed, bump, something to do with bump that's happening this week. Or maybe you're getting into alignment. But there's some kind of like, not argument, but it's not even an argument, because what I'm hearing is just a little bit of like a bump in the road. You've encountered a bump in the road. You want to do something differently and the other person wants to do something differently, and that's where I think that courtship cards comes in, and that's that challenge, right? Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean that they cannot be conquered or overcome. You've got this. So I feel like for some of you it's aligning and moving in the right direction, in the same direction. You may want to go one way, the other person may want to go the other way. It may be something as simple as like you want to take the M25 and they would rather go the M4 because the horse is there. I just think there's something about movement, direction, moving forward, a little bit conflicted because you've got different opinions. I don't even think it's that much huge of a challenge. I don't even think it's something that like, you know, I just think it's like we don't see eye to eye on this, so how do we move forward? It's just finding a right way to move forward with whatever it is that you're doing. Page of Swords to the Devil, and I got ignorance is bliss. What are you trying to dig up here, Aquarius? I'm just looking at your oracle cards. Love is all around. Let spirit be your guide. Let spirit be your guide. I don't think you should be doing this, because I don't think you're going to like what you find out. There's something here that you're trying to dig. And you're trying to research, or you're like, I need to know more. I know that there's more. Should we explore further? Let's explore further. Right. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, that has come out in reverse, which is good because it means that you're healing, you're forgiving. For some of you, it could be maybe someone comes in and wants to ask for your forgiveness, or you're having a look to see if someone has forgiven you. I honestly feel that's your energy, because I feel like it's just a little bit mischievous. You're kind of like, let me just poke and dig a little bit and kind of see if they're going to let me back in. Have they forgiven me? Have they healed? I don't know why I'm getting that energy. What else with the Three of Swords? Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, Aquarius, but it's just what I was picking up on for some of you. If you're not doing this, someone's coming back in. Someone's trying to dig a little bit of dirt here, and they're like, I wonder if they're with anyone else. I wonder if they're seeing anyone else. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what they're up to. It's kind of just that like devilish, like, I don't mean any harm. I just miss you. I just want to see you. Can we just talk? Can we just have a conversation? Just nothing big. It's something small. It's page energy, right? And you're just like, you just fuck off, you damn fool. I've got time to deal with your shit this week. You're telling me like I'm serious here. I'm thinking about my future and my stability and my security. You've got King of Pentacles here and the Hermit. You're like having deep introspection, and then this fool comes along and you're just like, could you just do one? Yeah, someone is fast approaching. Someone very good looking, by the way. Someone very spicy. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm not taking this seriously. I think I had this in one of your readings as well a while ago. I just think you don't take this person seriously, if I'm quite honest. You don't take them seriously. You look at them like a absolute devil. You're telling me like this person is like you're just like, no. Not happening. Absolutely not. Right, let's go on to the next cards. What have we got here? We've got Six of Pentacles to the Death card. So for some of you, you are done overgiving. You're done with being breadcrumbed. You're done with wasting your time. You're like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm releasing, I'm letting go, I'm shedding, I'm forgiving, I've healed. And I feel like for some of you, you're just accepting the situation for what it is, knowing that you can't change the situation, the person, the dynamic, the job, the institution, the career. It's just like, it is what it is. So if I don't like it, I have to go. It's like accepting the fact that I have to make the decision. I have to make that executive decision now to either move on, let go of it, or just be on my own, or just go do something else. But I'm not kidding. It's really weird in your reading. I don't know why. I just feel like you're being a little bit mischievous this week, Aquarius. You're kind of like, yeah, just sat back here chilling, kicking. But you got the Seven of Wands here with the World. Like, you're drawing a line under the sand with everything. You're like, yeah, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I just want to look forward to the future now. I want to move on to the new. I want things to be different. I've had my barriers up for a very long time, and I've maybe secluded myself for a long time as well with that hermit energy there. Whereas like I've been out on my own, but I feel like whilst you've been on your own, whilst you've been studying and looking at everything and finding out what's working, what isn't working, looking at your triggers, looking at your patterns, looking at certain things, you're now like, ta-da! Look at the new me. I'm strong. I got shitloads of money. I got a new car. Got a new house. Ta-da! I just feel like this is revenge at its finest for anyone that has done you wrong, for anyone that screwed you over, for anyone that second-guessed you, for anyone that doubted you. You're kind of like, yeah, look at me now. Look at me now. Hey, I'm getting paper. Honestly, that's what I'm not taking this to like. I just feel like you've got it. You've got it now. You've got it now because you're being loyal to what you love, which is you, right? You're overcoming challenges. You're finding a structure as well with authority. You're kind of like, I'm being a little bit more authoritative. I'm putting plans into place. I'm actioning things. I'm restructuring things. I'm making sure that things work, and things that don't work, I'm letting go of that. Things that breadcrumb me, I'm letting go of that. Things where I feel like I have to fight, I'm letting go of that. You're letting go of the fighting, you're letting go of the breadcrumbing, you're letting go of the non-appreciation, and it's the devil's there. So it's like the shadow part of you. You're letting it all go because you've healed from it. So now you're just like, okay, my serious time is here, but then I do still feel like there's just a little part of you that's still kind of, okay, I'm still that silly Aquarius. I don't know, I'm just getting that. I'm getting that very fun, vibrant energy from you. Let's have a look and see what's coming next. What comes after? Thank you. More healing. More healing. And you are the star. You are the star of the show. You're doing everything that you should be doing right now, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And you got the Fool again. You're definitely coming. You're creating something here. Your security, you're actioning things as well. You're implementing, you're putting plans in places. You're creating an environment where it's just beauty, aesthetics, comfort, joy, happiness. You're following your North Star. You're like, I know what it is I need to do now. And I am. Yeah, I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. And I'm off. I'm off. See you later. Bye. You're like, I'm done. I'm good. Like I've done my work. Let it go. The situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace your future, which you really are doing, Aquarius. A lot of you are completely letting go of everything that has hurt you, everything that has made you second guess yourself, everything where you've had to fight for it, everything where you've been breadcrumbed, you've not been given enough attention, you've not been given enough time, or your grace is due. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful read. Well done on all the healing work, Aquarius. It's showing. It really is showing. Congrats.